Ah, another episode of Friendship is Kind.
Boy, ba?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Don't you have a show tonight?
I do.
That's the only reason I hadn't heard from you and knew you were on the road and you had a show. That's why I was like, are you sure you were doing this tonight? Cards are back. Are you recording already?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a show tonight. And I'm in Syracuse, New York. That's where I am right now.
Syracuse.
First order of business. Do you like my background? Guess why that is.
I love it. It looks like Castle Cagliostro. It looks like Hogwarts anime. I don't know.
It's
what
Hogwarts.
It's Hogwarts anime?
Yeah, so first order of biz. Do you think it's too early to start getting in the spirit of Halloween?
Hell no. Halloween's my favorite holiday.
Nice gun.
Yeah, I've been working out. That's my first order of business is
Businesses.
businesses. Nah.
That's good. Isn't it? It's dope when you start to see results. Like you can start to see results pretty fast if you really bust your ass, and that's like really encouraging.
Hey, I had a question for you.
Does it involve Stardust Synchron? Because if it doesn't, I don't care.
I pulled that card. I gave it to Jake and he sold it.
Really?
I gave it to him to sell.
I pulled a Guardian Chimera today and I just sent it to PSA.
Okay, so I have a couple cards that I want to pay you to send for me.
Down. Will do, but that's enough for card talk.
So, okay.
But one thing I just want to say, I pulled 3 Dark Magician girls.
Ghost rares.
Ghost rares, so sent them in and we'll see.
Doesn't that card retail at like $250 like ungraded?
It's like $330 ungraded.
Yeah. So what is like a PSA 10? Like 1,000?
It's like going for 5,000.
Nuh-uh.
Swear to God.
So if one of those comes back a 10, then it's like
I'm holding on to it. That card.
Yeah.
Like if it's already so cool. $5,000. The other one I really want is the Burning Shadows Charizard. Which cards do you want to send in? Well, let's not talk about cards.
What cards do I want to send in? I want to.
I'll be home on Friday, so we can geek out on cards.
Okay. Oh wait, I thought you were coming home later than that.
No, I'm going to lock down this apartment.
Oh, I thought you were going to be home like July. You said.
Well,
I guess a week is almost fucking July. It's like 10 days away.
I said, "Fuck the free world."
Yeah.
What were you about to say? You were like, something else.
I don't remember. Oh, no, I forget again. Oh, I was gonna say something about Halloween, but I forget. I was like, it's my favorite holiday, and I forget.
What do you want to be this year for Halloween? I don't think it's too early to get into the spirit. I'm already cooking up some ideas.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough because my brother getting married this year pretty much on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
So, but I have an idea where it ties in. I'll text you it. It's Halloween related, but it's also him related, and he can't know yet, and he listens. So,
wait, what's Castlevania?
Isn't that an anime?
Yeah,
Castlevania. I haven't really looked.
What's that one anime that you really were into? Isn't it called like the Black Crusaders or something?
I don't know. There's an anime called Black Butler that
Black Butler is Black Butler.
I was gonna say I've seen it.
Isn't it like your favorite?
No way.
Are you drinking a bang?
No. I wish it was a bang. It's a polar 100% natural seltzer, calorie free, ruby red grapefruit.
Oh, nice. Fucking stone up, dude. Yeah, we're about to go in on anime, I guess. Duel.
Okay.
I'm kind of crazy today.
What is my favorite anime? Let me think.
I think Naruto is cool, but I just can't. It doesn't have that thing that I'm looking for. Like I'm pretty sure you would be a good person to recommend something watchable. Sometimes I just watch the first episode and I'm like, I'm already lost. Like I can't get into the thing, or there's too much. stuff.
Here's what
I
I
like
tell people.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Here's what I tell people about Naruto. Naruto is a great story.
Nataru.
Nataru, it's great, has great characters. Its world building is bad. It doesn't explain things thoroughly, and it takes like 5 episodes to get good. And even at that, if you're an adult, I probably wouldn't even bother watching it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of anime that I've since grown out of. Like I'll try to rewatch like just the good parts of Naruto, like the good parts. And I'm like, oh wow, I'm watching the good parts and I hate it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like
maybe I'm just not an anime person.
It hasn't withstood the test of time for me, Naruto, unfortunately. A lot of it, like the original Naruto is good because of nostalgia. But
okay.
Outside of that, if you're over the age of 21, I would say you're probably cooked on anime in general, you know?
What about Steven Universe? I love that show.
You love cartoons, so you should be like a prime candidate to love anime, but you don't.
I just don't get it. I mean, I get it. I totally get it. It's just like, I think it's too serious for me.
I'm trying to think of an anime you'd really like.
Some of them are like, Mr. Hokage hasn't been here for 7 years.
That
was last summer. Like that stuff, I'm like, yeah, I don't get it.
Naruto.
It's Desu.
He's building chakra up in that left palm.
Yeah, I like Uncle Grandpa, Steven Universe.
Dude, what I hate about anime is there's anime where it's just like they attack each other and that's cool. But then there's anime where they attack each other and then they have a character go, what was that? And then you have another character in the back being like, he's building up energy and releasing it instantaneously to blast across the screen. So and you're like, okay.
Yeah, that's where I get lost.
You're like, this shit sucks. Dude, I had something to tell you though, to diverge from the anime thing.
What?
So I got recognized, and this is huge for me because this hasn't happened since like 2020, literally.
That's great, dude.
Like there was a time where like in college where I'd get recognized a lot, but it hasn't happened in a while. So it was hilarious when it did. I thought it was like it had been so long that I thought that it was like a friend that I forgot. And I was
it at Sheets?
Yeah, it was at Sheets.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
How'd you know that?
You told me.
Did I?
Yeah, you said you were out recognized at Sheets by some band. Who is the band?
Okay, so that's why I said the band, because I didn't want to forget later.
Okay.
So he's in a band, and their band's called Circuit Circuit, but they ran into me at Sheets, and the one guy came up to me and was like, "What's Crasting?" And originally I was like, yo,
it's crushing.
But like when he came up to me, I was like I didn't quite recognize whatever. I didn't even know he was, but then when he said what's Crasting, I was like, oh,
that's hilarious.
Oh, but wow. I said, so we have to,
that's like an avid listener, like Crasting is like an avid listener name drop.
Yeah. I said, this is what you've earned. I will put in like some B-roll of the band or whatever. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
So I'll send you over some video of that after this.
All right. They're called Circuit Circuit.
They're called Circuit Circuit.
Shout out to Circuit Circuit.
They play some form of hard punk or whatever. I haven't looked into it yet. It sounds right up my alley. Haven't looked into it yet.
You like hard punk?
Yeah, but shout out to the Circuit Circuit guys. They were trying Sheets for the first time.
I love when people try Sheets. I'm like, it's not, you don't need to try it.
You don't need to try it.
You can just have it.
You can just get it if it's convenient. You don't need to go there to try it. Yeah.
Oh, I have some puns I wanted to hit you with.
Go ahead. I'm hearing these blind, so
it's actually pretty. There's a pretty couple good ones. Why did the rodent survive?
I'm gonna try and guess them all. Okay.
All right.
Why did the rodent survive? Mm-hmm. He was a pipsqueak.
No, the rodent survived because of mouse to mouse.
That's good. I haven't heard that. Mouse to mouse, eh?
Okay, I got another one. What do you get when you spill eggs all over a popular claymation cartoon?
I don't know.
Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromlet. Come on, that's hilarious.
Wallace and Gromlet's good. That's
I thought you were
clever.
gonna laugh way harder at that.
That one's just clever.
What
These are all just clever.
do you get when you spill hollandaise in your lap?
I don't know.
Legs Benedict.
I didn't know that Eggs Benedict had hollandaise sauce.
Okay. Well,
So that one doesn't land
jeez.
for me.
Guess what? I gotta dumb down my material. Some of these. Oh, what do you get when you ejaculate on a marijuana plant?
Let me think. I don't know.
Jizz Khalifa.
Oh, okay.
That
That one's all right.
Who picked the sardines up from Who picked the sardines up from school? Aunt Chovy.
Oh, that's good. I was like
Uncle. What if I was like Uncle Chovies?
I was trying to think like School of Fish or something. Like, I don't know. Wait, anchovies. There's definitely a joke there outside of the one you just made.
Like a deeper, better joke.
Yeah.
Wow. I like that one. Who picked the sardines up from school? Anchovies did.
That one's funny. That one's really good.
Who picked the sardines up from school? Anchovies did.
Oh, they're anchovy.
Their Aunt Chovy, who is actually a nurse. I think adding irrelevant details to jokes is so fucking funny.
Their anchovy, who is a Scorpio.
That's really fucking funny. But yeah, I have a show tonight, getting into the jokey joke mood. I'm in Syracuse, New York. I talked to Casey today, and apparently he was like, yeah, Syracuse is really tough. So I'm trying to mentally prepare for a tight show. Tight means like they don't really laugh a whole lot.
Yeah. I
Like
wonder what
dead crowd.
I imagine you go out there and just fucking kill.
I know there's always that, every crowd is different. So you really can't. Some nights you do really great, and other nights it's like pulling teeth.
I've never seen Casey stand up because I can't find it anywhere. And I mean, not that I want to watch his set that he's doing right now online for free, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Are you trying to steal money from Casey?
No, I just want to hear his stand up, but haven't had the opportunity.
Why couldn't the baker whose eyes were really
Okay,
far apart and like he just looked kind of deformed, why couldn't he move? He was a baker. Remember that. He's a baker. Why couldn't the deformed baker move?
I don't know. I don't know.
He was inbred.
That's okay.
That was a banger that was not received well for my girlfriend, but I powered through and I fucking did it anyway.
He was inbred.
Dude, I need to go back. I'm back on keto.
What's keto again?
I had a sweets meltdown when I was in Detroit. Keto is when you don't eat carbs. What is your diet like now that you're working out?
So I don't do anything, like I don't eat a specific diet. I just try to eat the foods that I know that I want to eat and are good for me to eat. And if there's anything that's bad, I try not to eat it. But, I'm not like hardcore going for any sort of like crash diet. So like if I must, if someone's going to twist my arm, I'm still going to grab a cookie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm not really isolating.
It's
anything.
Not strict. It's not
Super strict, but for the most part, I'm eating like chicken, eggs, tuna, salmon, like vegetables and fruits. That's
vegetables have defense chemicals. I cut them out of my diet. So
I don't even know what that means.
When I live till I'm 300 comes to nanobots, you guys will be sorry.
I don't want to live that long.
I do. Fuck. Think of all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I could collect.
Do you think Oh, that's so funny. Like, imagine if you lived to be 300 and you just had all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, because eventually everyone who cared about them died and didn't want them.
I think it's gonna be a generational thing.
Dude, I don't know. Like, think about that.
What will have longevity? I think Nintendo, like Mario, will have longevity, and Charizard. Other than that, I really don't know.
I don't know, because like, is there anything we can
And
compare it to?
Pikachu,
Like, I guess Disney.
Disney, yeah, I guess
Disney is
cave paintings, cave drawings, a PSA 10 cave drawing.
That's so funny.
That would be fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm excited to see what that process looks like because I sent in the cards
Yeah, I don't know.
and they received them. So who knows? You know, you can buy an Obama signed FBI wanted like bill of Osama bin Laden's like reward thing.
Like, it's a 1 of 1. It's like the
Yeah, it's like a
only one.
PSA 7, but it's some dude was selling it on TikTok for like
Nuh-uh.
it's like $6,000. Yeah.
What? Like, it's the
Could
it's
be a
like,
good investment.
it's like the one, or there's like multiple of them.
I think it's the one.
Six
Could be a
grand
good
seems
investment. Yeah.
$6,000 seems cheap.
Right. You know what else seems cheap? My crypto wallet.
I don't have
fucking crashed.
I don't have any crypto.
I don't have any either. Actually, that's not true. I have like $1 worth of Ethereum.
Yeah,
But still management material.
still management material.
Um,
How has the road been since last we spoke?
the road down? It's been good. I was in Detroit just hanging out with my love of my life, and that's about it. I've just been hanging out, like working out in her basement.
Yeah.
Taking her mom's dog on walks and shit. It's pretty.
What
It's
kind of
like
dog do they
rehab.
have? What kind of dog do they have?
A cockapoo, or no? It's a Prince Charles, Prince Cavalier, something, and a poodle. Cavapoo. It's called a Cavapoo. That's what
A
it is.
Cavapoo.
It's really cute. His name's Bunny. He's really cute. I actually love him. It's on Instagram. That little white dog that I was holding, and it said Nikki Soprano.
Does he look like a Bichon Frise?
A bitch and freeze.
Yeah.
No,
I'm looking for the thing right now.
he looks like Savak.
I don't see the dog, dude.
There should be a picture on there of me.
Oh, I see.
Nikki Soprano.
I see.
Been doing squats lately. When is it possible to just work your muscles out and then you become like this freakishly disproportionate person?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like,
It's
if
kinda
you
the
don't
look I'm going for.
if you don't train specifically, you'll look weird. Like, if you just work, I'm serious. If you just work out randomly, you're gonna get a weird you're gonna get a really weird physique. You know?
I'm kind of going for that look.
Dude, I'm serious. There's a reason
Physically
bodybuilders
weird.
there's a reason they're called bodybuilders, and like why bodybuilding is different than weightlifting. Otherwise they'd be the same thing, but like bodybuilders like build their body to be like proportionately,
Perfect.
yeah, I guess so, the most proportionally aesthetic build, which isn't the best for actually lifting the most weight,
Yeah.
So like, I don't know.
I started using 35s. Fucking light. No, I can curl them a little bit, but I usually just hold them. The farmers hold, that fucking thing, when you get two heavy weights, or the farmers carry or farmers walk or whatever the fuck it's called.
What is
When
that?
you just get two big ass weights in your hand and just walk around. Like I did it today with 50 pounds, and that shit'll bust your ass. Your forearms just like explode.
Yeah, I've never heard of that actually.
Fucking jerk off really hard. Fucking snap my wiener off. Fucking
Dude, I
twist
used to
the
look
little
weird.
knob off.
Dude, I used to look weird.
Used to.
Back in high school, my body
Used
looked
to look
really
weird.
My body looked weirder than now. It looked so bad. It was like I had huge thighs and then like was a pencil up top because of hockey and skiing.
Skiing? You did enough skiing to change your physique?
I was in ski club and went every fucking week
It's fucking awesome.
on top of playing on 2 hockey teams. So yeah, my fucking ass and fucking
Tits.
tits were huge. My tits were fucking banging.
My tits were fucking huge and my ass.
My ass was fucked and my tits were banging.
I went to a wedding with my girlfriend like last week. And I think it probably was similar to the wedding you went to. You're like, you don't know anybody.
Yeah,
You're
like,
basically stuck with your girlfriend the whole time. Not like
Yeah.
stuck in a bad way, but you like I didn't know what the boundaries were, like
yeah,
couldn't really
like,
relax.
Yeah,
If anyone else has input on that, we'd love to know. The in-laws, basically.
I mean, I'm pretty good in like whatever at like just bullshitting on the spot, and it's fun and I like it. But like, if I didn't, oh my god, it would have been a nightmare. You know?
Yeah, I was trying to like I wore my fucking cowboy boots, and it was totally not that vibe at all. So I was like walking around with these cowboy boots on, and I knew everyone was like, "What the fuck?"
You
And
were
I was
like self-conscious about it.
I was like, ah, no, but I owned it, honestly. Best part about it was the dessert bar.
What did you eat?
It was pretty honestly, the wedding itself was not a slam dunk. Like the food was
I've yet to be at a wedding where I've been like, wow, the food was really good.
it was 5 out of 10. The dessert bar, there were 4 things you could choose from. This little cake thing, there were 2 flavors of that, and then a little brownie thing. There were 2 flavors of that. So there were 4 choices of 2 choices.
Yeah.
Still had fun.
Did you get a gift? Did you
Went
like
with-
bring a gift?
No, I didn't, but I brought my fucking, where is it? I'll show
Rick
you
and
what I
Morty
brought.
Delta 8 pen.
No, not Delta 8. I'm totally switched now. 1-to-1.
What is
1-to-1.
that?
1 part THC, 1 part CBD, my friend.
How is that different than Delta 8?
It's elementary, my dear Nathan. It's not Delta 8
But how's it different?
because it's CBD and THC.
So it's just like smoking weed.
Yeah, basically, but it's like it's a 1-to-1 ratio, 50% weed, 50% CBD. So
How's the high
get
different?
with the program?
How's the high different? Well, every weed you smoke has CBD in it. So I'm like, if you're smoking THC and CBD, aren't you just smoking fucking weed? I guess is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But I guess it's 1-to-1 is the fucking ratio or whatever.
It's less intense, which is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to wean myself. Yeah, let's do a quick check-in since last week.
Okay.
Things haven't been going very well on
Okay.
the quitting weed front.
I mean, I didn't commit to it, but yeah, I've been smoking a lot of weed.
You have too?
Yeah. Which
think
I wanted to
Thought of-
clarify.
the thought of quitting ramped up my
I want to clarify though. I'm not trying to stop smoking weed because I had a couple people reach out to me, and nice as though they were like trying to give me advice on quitting smoking weed, and I was like, I'm not like trying to quit though. I'm like definitely still smoking weed.
wow.
Like for the rest of summer for sure, at least, you know.
Fuck. Now I just keep thinking about like hanging out, pulling cards, smoking weed.
Well, I don't want to be a negative influence, but I'm definitely independently still smoking weed for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you could call this a stepping stone, but I don't know. I guess it'd probably be like switching from hard liquor to beer. Like you're still fucking drinking, but
Yeah.
it's a little less bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to give it up yet. Jesus, I can't.
No, I'm not ready yet. I don't want to, and I don't want to and don't have to yet, and don't feel like I have to. And in any point in the past, when I have quit weed, I either had to for a job or I felt like I had to. I just burped so much into this. Sorry if that picked it up. Yeah. Yes. And
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Um, no, anytime I've quit in the past, it's because I've wanted to. You know what I mean? Whereas, like, if
You've
I tried to,
wanted to?
yeah, I've wanted to. And if I were trying to quit now, I wouldn't want to.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the reason I quit drinking is because there was so much pain associated with drinking that I really was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. But I don't feel that same way about the old green friend thing.
I've
Wait,
also,
watch this. Watch.
I've also, wow, I didn't expect that to work.
Yep. Just smoked weed out of my nose.
I've also taken like 6 months cold turkey
Hey,
off of weed before.
Stick with your cousin Nikki. He'll show you a couple things.
Dude, I've taken 6
All I'm
months
gonna say.
off weed before and had these like, oh, I'm gonna be so productive, like thoughts. And then what ended up happening was I was just not high.
See, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid I'm gonna give it up just to realize that nothing
That I'm just
changes.
sober for no reason.
Yeah, nothing changes, and I just am like, I definitely can tell that I'm getting back into the like not drinking is really making a huge difference.
Yeah.
Just like my thoughts are way more less negative and less like
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like cool shit again, which I wasn't for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm like slowly. It's hard when you're like really critical of yourself and your work.
Yeah.
Because even now I'm still like, yeah, I'm not funny. Like I'm not funny anymore. Sometimes I really feel like that.
I feel that way about myself. And I don't know. My perspective is different because your profession is pretty much being funny. Whereas for me, I'm like, I'm not funny anymore and I don't care, you know? You know what I mean?
I think we are still funny though. We just are projecting that we think we're not funny.
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Like a big part of it is for me is like I stopped paying attention, so now I don't know what's funny. You know, like I don't know what's in right now.
I agree with
I don't
that
know.
to a degree, but I think you still know what's funny. Like even in our little circles, like I made that video the other day about the hazy IPA, and it actually did better than any of the other TikToks I've posted in a while.
Yeah,
But like that's funny because like, and that's not like a crazy like fucking dudes with handlebar mustaches talk about hazy IPAs and it's lame. Like,
yeah,
you know that. I think we're just not as focused on tapping into what we think is hilarious.
Yeah,
because we definitely know it's funny and like, dude, there's so much funny shit happening.
you know what
day.
though?
And just like growing up and like living on your own and dealing with Cash App and DoorDash, people trying to hop on your DoorDash order.
I've definitely hopped on your DoorDash order.
Hey, can I get in on that? You know who's the king of that? Greedy Eli.
Greedy Eli.
He is the DoorDash fucking vampire, dude.
What are you ordering?
Hey, can I get in on that? And then he would Venmo me for what he ordered and never help chip in for like the delivery. That is like the scummiest move ever.
Oh, like his thing's $12, so he sends $12, but the delivery charge is like $10.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is some low fucking roommate shit.
I thought you were gonna say Jake is like the king of that.
No, it's Eli. Jake's been better about pitching in.
Yeah.
There was a time though when he was, I mean, fuck, we've all been there. I've been there.
Yeah, for sure.
Once Wabi Woo hit the airways,
Platinum,
cash in that check. No, I think if the cards that I got back come back like 2 9s and a 10, or like I'm probably gonna give Jake or Joe one.
Hell yeah.
And I pulled a Red Eyes Black Dragon Ghost Rare, and if that comes back a 10, you can have it.
I can't believe you pulled all those Ghost Rares. That's fucking insane. If anyone knows anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, you know the Ghost Rarity.
I've said it before, and I say it every time. I have the lucky pick of the draw. Today, I actually was totally I got the Guardian Chimera, but I was going for the my God, we're right back into card talk again. I was going for the Stardust Dragon, but
I love Stardust Dragon.
alas, is that the card that Jake wants?
No.
Do you know what the card is?
Yeah, it's a dragon. I'll give you that hint.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Is it level 10 something dragon?
No. I know the one you're talking about though.
It's a dragon card.
It might be.
Oh, wow. I'm just going to look up all Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon. Is it Stardust Dragon or Majestic Dragon?
Now I don't even know Majestic Dragon.
Majestic Stardust Dragon or Starlight Dragon.
Starlight Dragon. No, it's none of those.
Fuck. Yeah,
You could probably solve it right now if you just combined all the clues I've given you up until this point, but you've probably forgotten them.
that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a dragon. It's a Starlight Rare.
It's not a Starlight Rare.
It's a collector's rare.
No, but it is a weird rarity. Like, I don't know how you haven't found it by looking it up. But wait.
It's a 10,000 rare.
No. 10,000 dragon. I wanted to clear the air on Greedy Joe's Empty Promise.
Oh, okay.
Your Uncle Jack's
Uncle Jack's.
Empty Promise to Greedy Joe.
Which is what?
Unless you no, his empty promise. Lots of people were guessing that Uncle Jack had an empty promise to Greedy Joe. But no, he made an empty promise to Jake. And Greedy Jake. Basically, can I tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay, our cousin Jake was into skateboarding and still is, and he was like kind of good as a kid. And so Nick's dad had this like cool uncle idea, like we're gonna make a skate promo video and get you sponsored. And it was like 2005, so like your dad was super hip for suggesting that. You know what I mean? Like that was like a dope idea, and we all were psyched at the idea of Jake having a skate video. And then like as the years went on, the skate video just kept not happening. So,
Oh God.
It got funnier and funnier every year at like Christmas. It was like a running gag, like, hey, we're gonna make that skate video. You got your skateboard?
Yeah,
But
he
I
got like
remember-
hip to the inside joke.
Yeah, I remember like the first like 4 years, it wasn't quite an inside joke, but then he said it one year, like seriously, like half seriously, but then it was like he caught that it was like too late in the game to be, you know what I mean? Like it was completely a joke at that point on, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
But
we need to do it.
I love that. It's so funny calling it an empty promise, because it's like, I'm sure the story originally went like your dad was like, yeah, maybe we'll make a skate video for you or something. See if you get
Some
sponsored.
really loose joke, probably.
Yeah, some just loose conversation we're making. But then in all of our kid brains, we were like, Uncle Jack is making a skate.
Jake's gonna
video
be
for Jake.
famous.
Jake's gonna be famous. Yeah.
Jake's gonna be on fucking
MTV.
Stained.
Jake's gonna be the next Bam Margera.
The next Tony Cock.
Yeah.
Bam Margera, dude. I hope he's sobs.
Is he?
I think he's like skating again. I saw a video of him skating again. No, I think he's doing okay and abstaining from alk.
Yeah, probably the best for him. You know,
Gotta do it if you had a problem with it.
He looks like his dad now.
Yeah, he looks huge. Man, losing a friend is really hard. I totally could see how you could just let that consume you. But
yeah,
then
you think done of death is still lingering?
yes, dude, 100%. I could never imagine getting over the loss of a close friend. Like you're always going to be thinking about hanging out with them or seeing them or joking around with them like that. I don't think that ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could ever heal from that.
Yeah, I can't relate because I, knock on wood, I haven't lost any of my close friends.
But I think what I do is I just remind myself to keep going for them. Like that's what helps me keep going. But yeah, I mean, shit. I definitely could see how you could let alcohol and just drinking the pain away.
Yeah.
Numbing it is definitely the easy option.
Yeah.
Feeling, some people just can't. I mean, I couldn't. Like feeling that pain is hard.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I don't know. Like alcohol doesn't have any of those benefits to me. Like
It doesn't
that,
make you like forget stuff or.
no, I think that's why alcohol is not my drug of choice.
Hmm.
Is because I don't get those in those situations, self-diagnosed fucking or self-medicated benefits. I don't. I
What
never.
is your drug of choice?
Definitely weed, man. I mean,
That Kush.
yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, I have been prescribed like painkillers before and stuff too, but I obviously just know to never go there. You know
Do you
what I
have
mean?
any left over that I could have?
No, I
Put them in
used
the
to
Jamba Juice.
I used to get throat ulcers. Remember, I'd get ulcers in my
Oh
throat.
yeah,
And
you used to get ulcers all the time.
I couldn't eat. I would get ulcers in my throat and I wouldn't be able to swallow. So I had like some pain meds and shit, which pain meds are obviously great, but like I'm not going to do them. I can't afford them. Even if I wanted to, I can't fucking afford them. You know what I mean? Even weed, sometimes I'm like, God, how bad do I want to fucking smoke a joint? Jesus Christ.
And
You
the
know?
answer, what's always the answer?
Really
Yeah,
bad right now.
really bad.
Yeah.
I'm like really not looking forward to quitting weed, but I know it's like the final step to my Zen master road.
Yeah. I don't think you have to say goodbye to it forever. I just think it, you know, goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah. Pick it back up later if you want.
Like when I have kids, I don't want to be the kind of dad who's just like blazed all the time and like half there.
Yeah, but you know
Like
what?
the dad from fucking what's it called?
In hindsight, I think
Big
my
Mouth.
dad, I don't know. And my mom watches this, so I could be wrong. But in hindsight, I would guess my dad was stoned way more than I was privy to, or just was stoned in general sometimes when we were kids. Just because, you know, I'm just, yeah, weed. I swear, and I don't think that really affected his ability, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did just not smoke weed ever.
Everyone's different too. Like some
I don't
people
know.
are high functioning bone stoners. I'm not.
I'm pretty high functioning, like on weed, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I think
I'm high functioning, highly afraid functioning.
Oh, I'm high functioning. I'm high and I'm functioning.
That's funny. That's a fucking t-shirt right there.
No, you know what another t-shirt
That's
is?
funny as fuck.
I'm on the seaweed diet.
Clip
I see
that.
weed and I smoke it.
I'm on the sea Kush diet. I see Kush and I fucking blaze
it. I roll me a swisher and I face it.
I'm on the seaweed diet. I see weed and put it in a pipe and smoke the fuck out of it and listen to Bob Marley.
And get high.
The text on the shirt is so small because you have to fit in like a paragraph.
I'm on a seaweed diet. I smoke a lot of weed and feel high.
And sometimes listen to Bob Marley and it's sick. And I order food and just chill. It's awesome. Have you ever smoked?
And then on the back of the shirt, it's Jersey style. It just says Paul and has some numbers. Like Logan Paul.
That's so fucking funny.
Every shirt is Jersey styled on the back.
What's Jersey styled?
Like it has the last name and numbers, like Paul.
Like Logan Paul?
Yeah. It has L period Paul.
L Paul.
You can either get L or J Paul, or you can put your own initial in if you want, but it's extra.
I would get J Paul versus Biden, number 69.
I'd get N Paul on the back for Nate Paul.
Nick Paul.
Someone was trolling on TikTok and got the their cousin thing started, and a somewhat popular creator, like a micro popular creator, like replied to it. I didn't even know what
a micro celebrity.
Yeah, like a TikTok micro celebrity was like Nate Paul. And
how many followers is that? A micro celeb
on TikTok?
Yeah.
God, probably 1 million.
Wow. I'm way off. I need to fucking boost my gains.
I mean, every 16-year-old who's popular in high school has 1 million fucking followers on TikTok, it feels like. Wow. You know? Don't you think? I don't know. Being completely honest, it's probably like 150 to 250, probably 250K followers at least.
All right, cool. I'm in.
How
Almost
many
about
do
to
you
hit
have?
300,000. Yeah.
Wait, how many are you at? You're at what, 298?
298. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say 299 is probably about the cutoff for that. So
You should.
you're just under, unfortunately.
Have you seen that video of the dog and the ladies brushing the dog's hair? Do you want to see what it's like to have a verified badge?
It's it's fucking. I have one of those. Check it out.
Let's see it.
See? Did you see?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
Wait, look, I'm verified.
Look,
I'm verified.
look, I'm a police officer.
Look, I'm verified.
Look, I'm random.
Yeah, so I think that's a great idea. Everything I'm saying is verified because I had the badge. For our audio listeners, I'm holding up a card with a circle with a check mark in it. And that means I'm verified on Zoom.
Verified on Zoom. What's the funniest thing you could be verified on?
Wallace and Gromit DVD commentary.
Verified on that little pop-up in the bottom corner, Nicoletti.
This is my favorite scene from the movie. Wallace and Gromit is the funniest. When I came up with that on the shitter, I was dying.
Dude, so I just had an idea just now. This
Wallace and Gromit too.
I'm just rolling with this, so I want you to roll with it.
Okay.
Do you think a service, or not a service, it's sort of like Cameo,
Yeah.
but instead
Be careful
of
what you say. Be careful what you say.
instead of Cameo, why are you like a Cameo partner? I can't shit talk on
No,
Cameo.
I'm saying if you come up with a really good idea, I don't want anyone to steal it.
I am very lazy, so I'm sort of just putting this in the ether and asking if you make money on this, you just throw me a little,
I'm taking notes, so just start whenever you want.
Okay, here it is. Picture
Okay.
Cameo,
Okay.
but it's like Netflix. So this would be ideally this is an extension to Netflix or whatever,
Okay.
and it's basically celebrities watch the movie with you.
That's genius.
And that's where it ends.
Celebrities watch the movie with you.
Like Johnny Depp watches the entire Pirates of the Caribbean franchise with you,
Just
and
like
is like uninterested.
just a huge Zoom waiting room.
No, he's like silhouetted in the bottom right corner, and like,
That was a good part. It was funny.
what was I? Oh, I remember this one.
I don't even remember the scene.
I don't remember this scene with Swan was it came on, you know.
A mega pint. I kept telling my girlfriend to pour a mega pint.
A makeup pint.
A mega pint. That's what Johnny Depp allegedly poured himself during the trial. They were like, then you proceeded to pour yourself a mega pint. And he was like, Savvy. It's a mega pint, yes.
I may have had, yes, I've had a mega pint, but I'm a famous actor.
Here's the mega pint. I just drew it.
Let's do Johnny Depp in different situations. Do Johnny Depp here. I'm gonna be your Johnny Depp.
Okay.
You just pulled up to McDonald's. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How can I help you? Sir?
The green shake.
Shamrock shake, what size?
Green shake. A small.
You're just ordering in his accent.
A small.
A small green shake.
Small green shake, Savvy.
A small green shake.
Ask someone else. I can do Stewie.
Okay. Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you?
Hello, fat man. Could I please have a large Whopper?
We're at Burger King.
Yeah, this
Hi,
joke has
welcome to
many
Wendy's.
Different twists and turns. Hi, welcome to Wendy's. Can I get you some McDonald's for your Wendy's? Has any family drama happened since you've been gone?
I'm trying to think. I mean,
Joe, get into anything? E-Man?
Joe.
Jake?
Where do I start with Greedy Joe?
Ben, do anything funny?
No, to be honest, trying to think last we were all together.
Wow. I pride myself on bringing us together.
I think we had a fire at E-Man's. recently. I just don't
Anything funny
remember.
happen? But
I'm
did
just-
Ben rip anyone's t-shirt off again?
Ben wasn't there.
Wow. You think he's still dating Aaron? We're talking about evil Ben, guys.
Evil Ben. I don't know. Do you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Secretly?
Yeah. Hey, you know, some people like getting their little hearts broken.
That's true.
Can't really stop them.
Can't really stop him.
Crest. I was talking to Casey and he is trying to buy this property on the coast of California. And it's like,
Oh,
really
I saw he's in his yurt.
yeah, he built that.
He
I
built
think
it.
that's on his family's property. Yeah. I
Oh,
love how we're just like talking, like gossiping about Casey.
yeah.
No, but he's getting this land, and I was like, it'd be so funny if Eli bought the land out from under you, and you like show up the day you're supposed to like close, and Eli's just there in his Beamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, this like sacred land that Casey like wants to start a family on. Just Eli, just like totally.
Yeah.
This is a great place to grow.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna start growing here.
Probably set up my. What do they call it? What are the weed growing boxes? Light
I don't
box?
know.
Is it a
I don't
light
know.
box?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably set up the hydroponic system inside. Be a
Yeah.
sick grow, probably yield a 1/4 ounce.
Probably gonna start. I'm probably gonna get a whole hydroponic system in here.
Probably smush it into some distillate, you know,
Hydroponic.
some solventless distillate.
Some solventless distillate. I had something to fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, did you say or did you see Justin Bieber's face?
Yeah, don't know what to think about that.
Dude.
You think he
So-
might have taken a little too many dips in the old snifferoo bag?
Maybe, but then again, dude, I was telling Danya this. I was driving home recently and like my eye was like shutting like so bad like this.
Mhm.
And it felt like my fucking whole side of my face was slouching. I like couldn't open my eye.
Really?
It was like, yeah, it was weird. It was like it almost looks like what was happening to Justin. And it's like not the first time that's happened to me.
When
so
did
I'm
this
like,
happen?
I don't know, like a week ago. Not 2 weeks ago.
What if it's a COVID byproduct thing?
I don't know because it's happened to me like 2 or 3 times, and I think before COVID. But it's weird. It's like I don't know. I mean, I've got blood work and brain scans done, so everything's normal. Recently enough to where I would, nothing would be of alarm to me right now.
A Leo Lio Laura alarm.
Leo Lore alarm.
Well, shit, that's scary.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was railing lines. Who
That
cares?
kid's been through enough. Let the fucking man live his life.
Yeah, I don't care what he does.
Go hang, Justin. Hang out, my man.
Go hang out with Drake.
Yeah.
Wait, let's make a popular table. of
Okay.
just, like, the celebrities. What's the popular table? Drake, Justin,
Drake, Biebs,
Ariana,
Post Malone,
Kim,
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson,
My PSA cards. Some of my PSA cards will be there.
and Wrigley.
Wrigley, Rick and Morty,
Dude, did I tell you?
Zach and
I-
Mary make a porno.
You know Zelda and Little Bear, my parents' dogs.
Yeah.
I called.
You hit one of them?
I hit one of them in the fucking mouth because it piped up to me. No, I accidentally called them.
It's a joke, guys.
I accidentally called them Zelda and Wrigley. That's
I
why I
kinda
said
like
Wrigley.
Wrigley's cute.
I like Wrigley better. I think that's why I said it, because he looks like a Wrigley.
Little Bear. It's kind of doesn't really roll off the tongue.
No, but Wrigley does. Zelda and Wrigley.
Wrinkly, Zelda and Wrinkly.
Zelda and Wrinkly. That's funny. Wrinkly is hilarious. What's his name? Wrinkly.
That's funny, actually. If you have, what are those dogs called with all the wrinkles? Shar-Pei.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. It has a specific name that I would know if I heard it.
Shar-Pei would be a cool dog to name Wrinkly or Stinkly. This is Wrinkly and his brother Stinkly.
Wrinkly, stinkly, dink.
Stinkerby. Nice, dude. It's coming in nice. It's coming
I
in
haven't been,
thick.
I haven't actually been working out my arms at all, which is
Why
funny
not?
because I keep making like arm muscles, but I haven't been working those out.
What have you been working? Just card?
Yeah, pretty much just like calisthenics, just body weight exercises. So I guess my arms, but not specifically my arms.
That's good.
Yeah, just trying to tone down before I try and
Hit-
put weight on.
Hit up beach season. Dude, beach season's about to be fucking lit. All the fucking pimps and the fucking naked chicks are gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be sick.
All the pimps and the naked chicks are going to be everywhere. It's going to be sick. Put that in the comments. All the pimps and the naked chicks are going to be everywhere. It's going to be sick.
Summer vibes. You know what that means? Naked chicks and pimps. Actually, the wave pool is open, so just
There's a lot of pimps there.
putting that in your ear.
Pimp is like such a funny word, one, and such a dated word, two.
What did the Q-tip businessman say to the other businessman? I'm just gonna put that in your ear real quick.
I bet I could think of some that would. I bet I could think of good ones.
All right, go ahead.
Not on the spot.
What did the wrinkly dog say to the wrinkly cat?
Stinkly, wrinkly, dinkly.
Dude, you fucking guessed it. So good. This is actually I like this episode. It's random AF.
It's sort of the nature of what it is until you get home. You know?
Yeah, well, I'm at Hogwarts right now, so it might take a little bit longer to get home.
Hey, hey. Did you get into any of that at the wedding? Hey, hey.
Yeah, we literally ate dinner and then we left.
Hey, hey.
I'm not into any of that shit. Sorry. Call me lame, call me a fucking buzzkill, but
Bow, 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 bow.
I'm not about to sing Come On Eileen and get all teary-eyed and
Do you remember? Bow, 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 now. The wedding band.
When everyone's doing that, I'm at the bar, the cookie bar.
Bam, 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 bam.
That's funny as hell.
So good. I've been feeling like I'm wedding crashers because I've had 2 weddings recently and then rehearsal dinners and shit. And I'm going to another wedding fucking soon in
I've
July.
been feeling like I'm wedding crashers.
Dude, I've just been going to these weddings and like getting
Dude,
drunk.
I'm feeling like I'm wedding crashers.
I'm feeling like I'm wedding in these May crashers. Yo, I'm feeling like wedding in these May crashers. So bad.
That's bad.
Floyd May wedding crashers. Floyd May wedding crashers.
Feel like wedding crashers. I just wrote that down.
Going wedding crashers mode.
Yeah, in the comments. That's actually hilarious. I'm going wedding crashers.
Yeah, next time you guys go wedding crashers, or if you've ever gone wedding crashers, we want to hear about it.
Yeah.
And feel free to start saying anytime you're just going crazy and just fucking turning up.
Me
Say
and the
you're
boys
going
are about to go wedding crashers.
Yeah, just say you're gonna go wedding crashers on this fucking pizza. I'm about to fucking go wedding crashers on this bowl right now.
On this Zabe. That's fucking hilarious. I'm about to go wedding crashers on this pizza.
About to make up a string of lies to the pizza and like form a relationship with it.
That's so fucking funny.
You're like telling the fucking pizza you're from investment.
That is really fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
What time are we at?
We're at like an hour. Got to get ready for the show.
I was gonna say, are you
Duty
nervous?
calls. I'm not.
Are you gonna do a litmus test to feel the crowd out? You have any crowd feelers?
My crowd feeler is I start the show, I bring a knife on stage, like the biggest knife they have, and I say, if anyone tries any Will Smith bullshit, I'm gonna fucking stab you in the neck.
You should walk up on stage like stomp, stomp, clapping, and try to get like that going.
That's so fucking funny.
No one joins in.
I'm
It's
like,
just
hey,
you up there.
hey, what the heck?
Hmm.
That's so fucking funny. I'm excited I'm excited to upload this episode. This is a fun one.
Yeah. Well,
It's
good
just-
luck tonight, dude,
Thank you.
with the crown.
Thank you. Yeah, anyone wants to go see me live or want to just hang out, nickcoletti.com. My full bunch of shows just got added. Detroit. Oh, I got a show in Hawaii. I'm doing a show in Hawaii.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. When is that?
October 24th, I believe. I reckon.
Damn.
So maybe you could come out to that one.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be there. I'll be at the Hawaii show. I'll
If I'm
commit
not
to
back
it.
from Hogwarts.
I'll be at the Hawaii show. Oh, hold on. I'm plugging this in. Let me plug this in because, let's be honest, the majority of the people aren't watching to the very end every time. But for those of you that are, I will shamelessly be begging you guys right now for RuneScape money. I'll be putting my RuneScape my RuneScape name. I think I can get banned from this or banned for doing this. So I'm not going to publicly advertise my name, but yo, I'm in the trenches right now. DM me to hook me up. And that's all I'm saying.
Do some people have like a ton of RuneScape money?
Yeah. And some people have like exploited glitches to get like billions. Some people have like hacked accounts to get billions. Some people have botted to get billions. And I play a specific game mode where I don't need money anymore. Like it's all self-sufficient, but I also play the other game mode.
Sustainable RuneScape.
Yeah, it's called Iron Man.
RuneStainable.
It's called Iron Man mode. It's basically when you devote your entire life to RuneScape.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So hit me up. DMs are open. But if you're not talking RSGP, I don't want to talk.
When I play this new game where I look at my girlfriend in the dark and I put my hair like this and I go,
dude, I've been watching Scooby-Doo at night to fall asleep.
Does it scare you?
Like the original Scooby-Doo from like the 60s.
I know you get scared.
And they kept having this ghost and he would laugh like this. I'm not even kidding you, like every 2 seconds. No. Would do that at the end. And it did it so loud in my fucking ear. I have PTSD from it, dude.
That's funny as fuck. Word. I need to upload this. I forgot my fucking charger at home. I don't have one. I know.
You'll be all right though. I mean, doesn't Chelsea have a MacBook?
I'm in Syracuse. I've left my charger at home.
So
I have 30% and I need to upload this on SoundCloud and like edit it and shit.
Okay. All right.
We love you guys. Thank you for listening.
Go Wedding Crashers.
Go Wedding Crashers mode.
All right. Bye.
Bye.